Hi everyone, how are you tonight? Tonight I wanted to talk about an issue that I know I have dealt with over probably the last 15-20 years, and that would be self-image. Now, I know that I'm having bariatric surgery in October. That doesn't mean that I'm not proud of me being a big person. I'm doing that because of my health. I have a bad back. I have severe asthma. If you don't know, I've had 4 back surgeries, and my back is fused from L4, L5 down to my pelvic. So there's not a lot of movement I can do, and it really hurts my back, carrying all this weight. I really think people should embrace how big they are. Don't be ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of what I look like. Sometimes I get a little depressed because, I keep gaining the weight, but that's because of my diet choices. I'm not eating the right foods. But I hope this video helps a lot of people. I hope you guys like my new haircut. Jose did it for me last night, and it's really cut, and then I'm gonna let it grow a little longer and spike it on the top. But I've always been someone that's been very self-conscious of my body. When I was growing up and I hit puberty, one of the first things that hit me were my boobs. I've always had man boobs. Now, I'm gonna show you certain parts of my body, and this is to help you guys feel that you're not alone. There are other people out there. And yes, I have man boobs, but I embrace my man boobs. I don't let them bother me. I don't think about other people looking at my man boobs, especially if we're at the beach. I don't care anymore. I hope they like what they look at. And I hope they like what they see. So, from here up, I look pretty decent. I have my tattoos, and I'm very into tattoos, love tattoos. But then when I go up a little further, I have my man boobs. I have had surgery on my right boob. I did have some tumors, and they had to remove all the tissue and stuff. But this is man boobs. And they're very unflattering, but I'm gonna lose the weight in October, and it's all gonna be gone. Now, the next thing, let me move my chair. Now, the next thing is my stomach. I have a very big stomach. I'm gonna take a side shot and show you what it looks like. It's a little embarrassing, but you know what? Embrace your bigness. Be proud of who you are. So, from side, I look... Let me turn the camera down a little bit. So from the side, I look 9 months pregnant. I have these stretch marks that I hopefully will go away when I lose the weight. Very big jiggly stomach. This is where I primarily gain all my weight. I don't gain it anywhere else but in my stomach. And there's my back. Pretty tattooed up. Now my legs and stuff, they're normal. Like, my arms are normal. I have nice arms. They're not too flabby. My legs are great. It's all in my gut. There are times that when we get ready to go out, I get aggravated at myself because I've let myself get this big, and there's not a lot of clothes that I can put on. Some shirts rise above my belly, and so when we go out, Jose's like, "Ron, your belly's showing." That's embarrassing to me, but I'm gonna be losing the weight, and I just keep thinking of what I'm gonna look like after the weight loss surgery. But basically what I wanted to talk about is be proud of who you are. No matter if you're big, small, anything. Don't let anyone bully you about it, because you know what? Karma's a bitch. And karma will come back to hit them in their frickin' face. And I really do believe in karma. All my life, I was skinny, like a beanpole, okay? And my brothers were always fat. And I always teased them growing up. I'm like, oh, you're fat, I'm skinny. And same with being sick. Growing up, I was never sick. And they were always asthmatic. Now the wheels have turned. I'm fat. And I've let myself get this way. And I'm an asthmatic, and my health is not very good. So, karma will come back, and it always will. And I just hope this video has helped a lot of people realize that embrace who you are. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Dress in what you want to dress like. And either way, you are still a beautiful person, inside and out. Always remember that. Well, that's all for tonight's video. I hope you liked tonight's video. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. So if you have any pictures that you would like to be in tomorrow's video, please send them to chatterboxron@gmail.com. Right there's the link. And post in the description box about my video tonight. I want to hear what you have to say. And, so the description box below, tell me what you thought about tonight. If you haven't heard of this other person who did a video, his name is Matt Diaz, D-I-A-Z. I will post a link to his video in the description box. You should really look at it. This guy lost over 270 pounds in 6 years. When you look at, he's like me, when you look at him from here up, looks like a good looking guy. But when he stood up, his boobs hung so far down, his skin was hanging, and I felt really, really sad for this guy. But more power to you, Matt. You had the guts and the balls to go and show the world what that was like. And you are my biggest inspiration so far of this year. So please go watch his video. I will put the link in the description box below. That is all for tonight. Please like this video. And if you've never seen my videos before, subscribe to my channel. And that is all. Good night, my little chatterbugs.